Thank you, Mr. What are you, Toastmaster?
Toastmaster with.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, when you do an evaluation, I'm going to use the sandwich method, which is to tell you what I like, put some information about what could be better, and then finish it up with some compliments. Sonja, this was a great speech. Now, a lot of our speakers today are fairly new in Toastmasters. We have seen people who are really developing their skills. The purpose of Sonja's speech today was to organize a topic. But I will tell you that when she walked up here, you could see her enthusiasm. She had her props and she had a topic that I was completely unfamiliar with. For me, Mobius strips and Klein bottles are not as ubiquitous as they could be for people who are majoring in mathematics. But she made it come alive and she made it very interesting. I think that the way you used your voice and the way you used your gestures really complemented the topic. And the props, again, it was pretty special that you kept pulling up all these cut versions of the Mobius strips. If I was to make some suggestions to you, I would say that after your opening, as part of your opening, it would be really nice to know why you do have such a passion for that topic. It would have been something that I would have had a little bit of more of a framework with, and then it could have worked into the conclusion, which could have been a little bit stronger, on how you could, what we're supposed to do with it, why it felt so good for you to be talking about that topic, why it was relevant, important, and exciting. Now, I will tell you that as an organizational thing, you did take it from some very basic definitions to making it a lot more sophisticated and complicated, and then I was completely lost when you got to Klein bottles. I have no idea. I'm glad that you brought a representation of that, because that was really new for me. So if I were you, I would continue down this path, think about how you can engage the audience in the beginning and how you can really tie it together at the end. And with the gestures, with your vocal variety, with your excitement, which was really present, I think that you can really sell these topics. And I thank you for this presentation.